Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon the Black Fortress with me, Atantuo. So we're just, at the end of last episode, we were just done exploring this map pretty much completely, except for this spot here. Maybe, we'll see what Helric has to say about that tribe of wretches living there. I mean, they promised, kind of, to not steal anymore. Not steal any more cows, that is. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt for now. Maybe I'll come back and actually kill them later. We'll see. So let's now enter the Dragon's Eyrie. Yes, indeed. Zhethron's Eyrie. Let's see what he wants from us, and also let's see if we get we have a chance to get the book that Angevine wants. Oh, what does this say? Oh, you walk into the cavernous halls of Zhethron's Eyrie, home to the region's most powerful and cooperative dragon. His lair must be set on top of a volcanic vent. The stifling heat within is enough to instantly make you miss the desert outside. There are piles of crates, supplies, and gifts all around you. Keeping the dragon happy means a constant stream of food and other creature comforts, and earning his help requires a bribe of great magnitude. Not surprisingly, things don't seem to be under control here. There are no guards posted. Looking to the northwest, you can see several people cowering in a storeroom, and to the south, above the sounds of rumbling and hissing, you can hear the cackle of wretches. Okay. What does this say? A Lair of Zhethron. Deliver all tributes here. Well, no tributes from me. Let's see here. Explore the outside first, as usual. Shima notes the piles of supplies with amusement. So much expense and effort to hire a dragon. It is a strange thing. It is. Do Hold Landons think that is honorable? Honorable? No, but having a dragon ally brings great prestige, which is also as good. Which is just as good. This Ryozo, if he succeeds in hiring a dragon, it will lead to great elevation for him. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can find this Ryozo and talk to him. Maybe ask him... Whoa, what? If he has any idea why that wayfarer outside wanted to know his secrets? What does this do? You turn the wheel. Oh wait, did it? No, this was already open. Yeah, let's not double tap that. The corridor opens up into a small valley. The ceiling opens up, revealing the clear sky. The sun is beating down on you again, but fresh air is a great relief after the sulphurous stink of the dragon's caves. There are several pens, each full of cows awaiting their dinner engagement with the dragon. Some of the humans that work here have also planted some modest crops by the pool to the south. However, no people are visible here now. The wretches have overrun the area. They are looting the boxes, chasing the cows, and being an incredible nuisance. It is shameful that the warriors here have allowed themselves to lose control like this. Someone will have to answer for it. And someone will also have to restore order, I guess. That someone, of course, being me. Or us. Oh, there are more this way. Did one of them just shoot? Or are they attacking the cows? Oh, so she leveled up. Can I do that mid-combat? I guess I can. Not sure what attribute just increased. Or maybe... Wait a sec. No, it does not say so here. It's unfortunate, it really flashes by really quickly. Oh, that's why I hate scrolling with the mouse. As the mouse touches the edge of the screen, and it happens so easily when you're just trying to click something. Whatever. I'm going to have to live with it. So let's see here. Strength. I could increase her strength to make her able to carry a bit more equipment, but I guess she really doesn't need to. Endurance should be fine. I guess that increased. I think I increased it to 5 last time, so I'm going to keep building up her intelligence. So what have we here? Battle, power, or support. Let's see here. I kind of like her attack spells. I want her to be a damage dealer first and foremost. I mean, Daze is really interesting, really useful, and I'm going to improve that at some point. Well, increasing critical chance or enabling crits in the first place also pretty important actually. However, I'm going to choose power or battle specialization, and I'm going to increase this, or so it is activated. So now she should have a 5% per level. So is that really a 25% crit chance? That can't be right. That seems a bit high. I mean, it would reach 100% crit chance by level 20 if it was just a linear progression. That's probably not how that works. Alright, are these? I don't know. I thought someone attacked something down here. I hope they're not going to slaughter the cows. So it's Shima's turn, is it? Why don't you walk this way? She won't be able to attack them, I don't think so. She should stay here. Okay. You're not going to reach, are you? Nope, not quite. Alright. Are you? Yes, she is able to attack that guy. That's good. Didn't notice a big increase in damage from her fireball or firebolt, if there was any. Well, I guess it is a bit higher. Okay. Oh, there's a wretch warrior that I cannot see. I cannot reach him anyway, so whatevs. Nor can she reach him. Oh, more of them. And a hunter. 2 hunters. Well, okay. I'm going to miss. Some coins, just like that? Huh? What was up with that? Wait, I can't see him, huh? Really? Careful not to skip your turn. Okay. Of course he survived. And there was a crit. Nice. Okay, maybe that was it. Another health potion. Any more drops from these guys? Silver necklace, thank you very much. And we're looting the dragon's place, because why not? Doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. Little pool down here. Okay, yeah, the description earlier said so. That there was some farming work going on here. Probably not enough to really satisfy the dragon's needs, but maybe his, maybe those of the people living here to serve him. Okay. Yeah. Do whatever you need to do. Oh, shaman. Shaman Thrail. Not to be confused with Thrall, for example. Maybe I want to daze them before the shaman decides to do anything rash. Ah, of course. He resisted and he poisoned us? Or he tried to, maybe. What was that? Poison mist. Yes, but we were not poisoned. Okay, so that's good. I keep pressing escape when I don't need to. Let's take care of the dazed warriors, though. Oh, she was able to reach. Okay. Shaman missed with whatever that was meant to be. Okay. Ah, and the shaman is poisoned. I like that. Poetic justice. Oh, what? I guess there... I thought for a second there was an enemy coming from the south, but it was just a cow. Alright, also let's level him up, why don't we? Strength to 8, so he can now use those other more advanced pieces of equipment, as well as it increases his overall equipment load or encumbrance limit, so that's good. Let's see here, battle specialization, power specialization, so that would increase his just a health increase, okay. Defense, attack power, and health. That's actually a pretty good thing to increase for him as well. Level 3 would increase parry chance. So far it's only increasing magical damage resistance. Okay. And at level 7 it is going to give him a chance to riposte melee and missile attacks. Wow. Pretty good. Yeah, this also already has the cleave chance unlocked. Not really too interested in his missile attacks or hamstring. I guess let's unlock this so the bonus actually does something. Yeah. Alright. So his HP are now, well, it's not too significantly yet, but noticeably higher than everybody else's. Also, why don't you use your super attack and miss, of course? Because why not? Let's War Curse him, although he's... oh, he is attacking physically, I guess. And that's that for him. Alright. Wow. There are a lot of drops. Tribal Fetish, plus 5% crit chance. Sweet. Why don't I give that to Shima just to spread my magical items around a bit? Sage's Rod, I already have that, right? Yes. So that goes to Junk. She takes that, and well, I guess he's collecting those rolls. Okay, looks more like a flatbread, but whatever. Alright, okay, that was a shaman. Not too big of a deal. Nothing we can't handle. Let's save and keep exploring this away. Make sure... oh, the door's locked, you don't have the key. Well, I still don't know that, now that I think about it, what this... where was it? All the way here. What this switch did. This wheel. Oh, there's another one. Maybe I should go back to the entrance area and before I come all the way over here. Let's see, how big is this map? Oh, it's pretty big. I guess, well, ultimately the maps are probably all just a fixed size, so this is not bigger than the outdoor area, but I guess this being an indoor area of the same size makes it seem more impressive in a way. Okay, some XP for opening that. I'm fine with that, as always. Plate boots, oh, don't want to steal those. But what I do want to do, now that I think about it, is give him... well, what do I want to give him? Could give him the chain greaves. That puts him at encumbered state. Actually, I'm going to unequip the bow because I don't need to use it. I could, but I really don't need to. What else? Okay, this helm is better and not heavier, so he's going to get that. And this is also the same weight. However, yes, it's going to put him way over his limit. I don't know, I guess I'll try the next fight and see how much it reduces his AP. If it's not too bad, I'm going to roll with it for now. Anybody who can use the helmet? I guess she can. No, she cannot. Why not? Oh, minimum strength. What? Oh, sorceresses can't use. Okay, so it doesn't say that. No, it only says that once you... Oh, wait. Once you look at it, the item from the particular character class. Okay, that's fine. Give this to Shima then. Wait, the pants can go away. Can he wear this? No, he cannot. I definitely don't want him to be over encumbered. Also, partially for role-playing reasons. He can hang on to this though. I mean, he's not too far over, so maybe it's not going to be too bad. I really don't need 3 ropes with me, do I? I guess I'll give 1 to each character. Again, it's not necessarily, or not necessarily necessary, I guess, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because I want to. There. You should always have... Yeah, he's encumbered now. Question is, how encumbered? Adventurers should always have ropes with them. Is it going to say encumbered every single time now? Well, that's a bit annoying then. Let's see, what does this do? You turn the wheel. Oh. Now this closed the door. Okay, this opened it. One would assume that this wheel closes this gate, but it didn't seem to do that. Last time I checked, no, it did not. Interesting. Is there anything I'm missing? Well, there are these gates. Were those open before? Ah, man. Man. Yeah, well, I'm going to explore as is for now. Have I looked in here? I have not, apparently. Watcher Harissa. Spicy name you got there. It looks like most of the human staff of the Dragon's Lair is hiding in this cavern. Some of them have been wounded, probably when trying to fend off the wretch invasion. When you enter a Watcher, the commander of the soldiers here walks up to you. She looks understandably agitated. You must be Atantuo. At last! Someone has finally come to help us. I am Watcher Harissa, of the Qua. The wretches have overrun the outer valley, and I don't have enough soldiers left to drive them out. You need to help us. I've already started doing that. Did you know I was coming? Yes, Avadon sent word days ago that you were coming. Unless it's a surprising inspection, they always let us know that hands are coming, so we can be prepared. Not that it helped this time. There's something I need to know, I guess? And there will be time to talk later. For now, we need to drive those wretches out before Zhethron starts roaring for his daily cow. The creature is in a bad enough mood already. What do you need from me? This morning, we were attacked by wretches. There must have been 100 of them. They ran right in through the gate. Couldn't believe it. We killed about half of them and then retreated. We were preparing to attack them again, but then you showed up. It's about time Avadon came to help us. You couldn't fight off the wretches yourself? There were a lot of them. She shoots a nasty look at the man sitting by the cave wall. And Keeper Elan? Elan? Yeah. Had me send most of my soldiers out to hunt the things, to keep the dragon happy. We never thought they would dare attack us here. So, you can't get rid of the wretches, but there's a dragon here. He should be. She snorts. That beast? When they came in, he closed the gates and said that it was our job to deal with them. If you don't have a chest of gold, the dragon won't lift a claw for you. Well, you'd think that he'd lift a claw for himself. Yeah, too busy to help, sorry. No, of course I'll solve your problem. She nods. I appreciate it. And as soon as I can get in there, I'll unlock the gate to the dragon for you. She points to the south. There, that way. She turns to tend to a wounded soldier. I guess I already dealt with them. Yeah, the wretches are already gone. Whoops, wrong button. You immediately have everyone's attention. It's clear? We can go back in? Thank you, Hand of Avadon. Once inside, I'll unlock the doors to the Dragon's Gatehouse. Good luck with that creature. And come talk to me later. I have paying work, if you're interested. She gives you a nod and starts rousing everyone. Soon, they are on their feet, ready to reclaim the lair. That was easy. Okay, well, not very much experience, but I guess we did get quite a bit from actually killing the wretches. Alrighty. Okay, what have we here? Some meal. Man, that encumbrance message is kind of annoying. Okay, not allowed to go here. Interesting. Not open from this side, I guess. Dried meat, yummy. Well, okay. That's all for now, I suppose. Let's see here. She, Arisa said that she would open up the gates. So maybe these gates are not open? Or, what's this way? Hello, Erigard. There are a handful of warriors of the Pact on duty now, a sadly inadequate force to defend against any sort of attack. You have a brief, half-hearted conversation with them. Between the heat and the low morale, they have very little to say. Okay. So, hacked records. Okay. Alright, that just opens that. So I'm sure I could have done that before. There's Harissa. Watcher Harissa says, "Is there anything else you need?" She pats the bow on her shoulder. "I'm ready to fight, but it's good to have another warrior, to have other warriors around." I guess, why don't you tell me something about the forces under your control? I have 3 blades here under my command. That's 30 fine Kva soldiers, well trained, all asked to protect the dragon. But not enough. Protect the dragon? Does it need protecting? Not really. It insists on the soldiers, though, as tribute, and we kill the pests the dragon can't be bothered to hunt. Wretches can't hurt that beast, but they can slay the envoys. And the envoys are important people, or at least they think they are. Where are your soldiers? Out scouting the wilds and hunting wretches. The Pact army hasn't been doing it. Avadon hasn't either, so Keeper Elan pesters me, makes me send my warriors out with no regard for their safety. And not all are coming back. How is the dragon doing? Angry, and getting angrier every day. I don't want to say more. I stay as far from that beast as I can. She grins evilly. You can go see him. That is your job. Why is the dragon so angry? Because wretches keep sneaking into its lair. Some slip in through the gate, others burrow tunnels. Now they are attacking blatantly. It doesn't threaten Zhethron, of course, but he sees it as an insult. If dragons have anything, it is pride. Well, pride and utter laziness. You are in need of my help? I am. Well, not me, my men. I have had to send them out on patrols and raids, trying to hold back the wretches. Some have not returned. If you go to attack the Hagra clan, I sent 4 warriors there not long ago. They have not returned, and I can't risk more to hunt them, not with the raids coming to our own gate. If you let me know what happened to them, you will be compensated. You would pay me for the service? I mean, of course you would. Hands of Avadon have only ever helped us lowly soldiers for pay. Sometimes they are generous and ask little, but other times it is the way of things. I must accept it. Well, okay. I don't really care what my reward will be. So, why don't you tell me about your men? As I said, there are 4 of them, a small scouting party, though they wouldn't mind killing a few wretches if a good chance came. They are led by a woman named Ace, my cousin, and as skilled a scout as ever roamed the thickets. I do not think they are dead, but they might need help. And I want news. She smiled sadly. My uncle would be furious if he found that I sent Ace into danger without looking after her. Okay, quest? Yes, lost soldiers. A patrol of 4 soldiers has gone missing near the large wretch Lair to the south. That can't be the one I spared earlier. Can it? I guess I will learn some way or the other. I'm going to return there at some point after dealing with this area here. Okay, those gates are open. I was a bit redundant. One should have sufficed, but whatever. Hey, Teria. There is a woman of the Wildrealm sitting at this table, looking warm, cooped up, and very uncomfortable. When she sees you, she nods. The hands, yes? Atantua? The one who killed the wretches? I am grateful. I am Teria of the southern tribes. Excuse me if I seem distracted. The heat is difficult for me. You are a long way from home. Indeed. The free roads made the journey easier. They give as well as take away. I am still eager to return home. You don't like the free roads? We of the Wildrealm feel that they take our land, but that is not something to talk of when it is so warm. Fair enough. Why have you come here? She thinks about it. To see the dragon. The reason why is a guarded secret around here. I don't really understand why, but I will follow custom and keep my privacy for now. Can you tell me anything about the dragon? I have not seen mighty Zhethron, though I hear him roaring and complaining day and night. I will be in to see him soon, I hope. Why? I offered gold and enchanted trinkets from our tribe, all we could afford, and then some, but the dragon did not want to travel all the way to our land, and his hunger for gold was greater than we could satisfy. Yeah, still, and I'm still not quite sure what the dragon can actually do. I mean, can or will actually do for people asking his help. Maybe I'll learn eventually. There he sits at the table. Well, okay, I will leave you be for now. She doesn't seem to want to tell me anything important or interesting. Okay, so this was locked. What about this? Not locked. And I can take this freely. Curing brew cures one hostile effect. I wonder who needs this most. Maybe if she gets silenced or something. If there is such a thing, I guess I'll give it to her for now. That also gave me experience. And there's another bandage here. Yes, he's encumbered. I got it. Lockpicks. Wow, okay. So I keep finding them now in bit larger numbers. And they also don't seem to be ever be marked as not yours. So that's good. Airy workshops. Oh, it's locked. Okay. It's locked. Oh. This looks like a fancy quarter. You search through the papers in this desk. They are the letters and notes of a whole clan and commander named Ryozo. Oh, pff. I did not really mean to spy on him, but I guess I ended up doing just that. Though these are private notes, being a hand of Avadon, you have every right to look through them. However, you find nothing but some supply ledgers and personal correspondences, nothing about Ryozo's plans or reasons for coming here. Oh, okay, well, never mind then. What have we here? Okay, stuff. What is this? Something green spilled on the floor? Well, that was pointless. At the very least, I did get some experience for opening that chest, I think. Oh wow. Wait. Oh no, just one. I don't know. I think it's nice to have a little text description here, but it kind of makes it hard to see the numbers at a glance, especially when small numbers are written out like this or spelled out like this. Do you use a lockpick? Yeah, I guess. More experience, not too terribly much, but every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. Well, I don't know. I guess for a single lockpick, it might just be worth it. Spending 2 on that door earlier was probably a bit of a waste. No containers in here. Okay. And there is there's Ryozo. So I guess Hulklanda is kind of an Asian, Japanese themed country. Not that I necessarily want to label all the countries here in this world, in this universe, as being modeled after existing cultures in our world. There is a Hulklandan man sitting alone in this chamber. He is reading next to a dark fireplace. You aren't sure why the pack built fireplaces in these quarters. Maybe it was cooler once. The man looks up at you, but he doesn't rise. He is noticeably tense. He says, "Greetings, Hand of Avadon. I am Commander Ryozo. Excuse me if I don't rise. I prefer to be alone." If he is a commander, that means that he leads a force of full 1,000 soldiers. He must have some influence in Hulklanda. You're from Hulklanda? I am, he says, without looking up from his scroll. Can you tell me anything about it? He doesn't look up. As I said, I am too busy to talk. All I can tell you about Hulklanda is that we know enough to be rid of those without honor. He doesn't elaborate, but Shima takes a step back. You're here to see the dragon? There is no other reason to come to this miserable place. Why? He says calmly, "That is private. A foolish thing to ask to an envoy of his people. Go away. I will not say another word." And he doesn't. Yes, I was kind of expecting this conversation to go this way. So this is the workshop down here. Alright, I guess the only other way I can go is... Oh wait, oh no, yeah, this is also locked, of course. So yeah, the only other way is into Zhethron's chamber. At last you enter Zhethron's chamber. It is an enormous cavern strewn with debris. It is divided into several sections by slow-moving streams of magma which keep the cavern at a nice constant level of excruciating heat. On a basalt spire in the middle of the cavern, you can see the dragon himself arguing with a human. Zhethron is smaller than you expected, but even from here you can sense the power that radiates off of him. Zhethron is a dragon. These creatures, more than any other, are infused with raw magical power. They are arrogant, greedy, long-lived, and extremely dangerous, but even they must bow to the power of the Pact. Their days of raiding your colonies are over. Now they gain wealth by exchanging it for power and knowledge. Normally it's a smooth and simple operation, but now, judging by how furious the dragon is, things have gone very wrong, and thus they sent you. Of course. The new, completely green recruits to deal with an angry, powerful dragon makes all the sense. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Oh, there's one of the streams of magma, I guess. Oh, what is this? A lovely crystal. Lovely indeed. Nathalie stops for a moment. She stares at the dragon, a faint smile on her face. Look at it. Imagine what it must be like in battle. What weaknesses do you think it has? Shima shakes his head. It is not part of our task. Don't distract yourself, not until Redbeard tells us to go dragon hunting. Anyway, it is an ally. Nathalie shrugs. Read your history. A creature like that can never be our ally. Zhethron hunted humans for game in the Black Age. We grew weak, and it stalked us. Useful, perhaps, but no ally. She starts walking again. Well, she does have a point. For sure. Oh, there it is. It's really a lot smaller than I expected. And it eats a cow every day? Well, heavily encumbered. I won't be able to cast spells or function well in combat. Really? I'm only 5 points over. 5 pounds over. Is that really that bad? If I take off the belt, is it going to... Let's see. 65 out of 62. Maybe that's going to be less of an issue. Trying to keep you trembling under control, you're trembling under control. You walk toward the dragon. The creature is there, standing on a basalt spire emerging from the lava. He is currently shouting at a young woman of the Kwa. The force of his fury is literally blowing her hair back, and yet she doesn't seem to be afraid. You move closer to hear what they are arguing about. Or am I? Oh, I actually am. It's a cutscene. You get close enough to listen in. Neither the dragon nor the small woman standing before him have noticed you. They are arguing about a lumpy pile of rags on the ground between them. How odd. I won't tolerate it. You have no choice. They can't even secure the gate. You must be patient. Pah! Leave me be. The young woman says, I will give you some time to calm down. Maybe a nice meal will help you listen to reason. She turns her back and storms off the island. As she walks past you, she mutters, Good luck. Then Zhethron sees you. He rises up to his full height and his eyes gleam with anger. You, he rumbles, you are here. You took your time. Who are you? Oh, wait, what? He was eagerly awaiting me, but he doesn't know who I am? Huh. Please don't hurt me. Well, no, let's be neutral. I am a Tantuo. I was sent by Avadon. Zhethron waves his claw dismissively. The word Avadon does not scare me. I was hatched hundreds of years before your fort in the mountains was built. I sent for help. It has taken you long to arrive. But now that you are here, I will have what I am owed. What is it that you need? Zhethron casually spears the heap of rags in front of him with a claw and lifts it up. You realize that it isn't rags. It's a small dead wretch, hanging limply from the dragon's claw. Zhethron shakes the body at you. You note that it has a black axe painted on its jerkin. Look at this. The lands near my lair are infested with pests, and nothing is done. Now they invade my home. I will be rid of them. Why don't you just eat the invaders? Because wretches are vile to the taste, and because hunting them is not my task. I was promised security, and I will have what I am owed. Have you had this problem for a while? Months, he roars, waving the dead wretch at you for emphasis. I sent envoy after envoy to the pact for help. And I am ignored. I will not be ignored. And what do you want from me? The dragon wrinkles his lip in disgust and drops the dead wretch to the ground. He points at the black X on the creature's chest. This mark shows that the creature is from the lair near here, the one the pact has refused to remove. Destroy the lair, and then, if they are the ones who have been infesting my caverns, I will be content. Are you sure the dead wretch was from that lair? Maybe it is a trick? Wretches are simple creatures. They are not capable of such subterfuge. And if it is the wrong lair, I will send you to other lairs until the attacks on my home cease. That is what I am owed. Where is this lair? Zhethron describes to you how to reach it. A new area has appeared on your world map. I have flown over it several times. You are not the first warrior of the Pact I have told where it is, and yet nothing was done. You want all of them killed? I want them to stop bothering me, but considering how fast they breed and how fast they spread, great violence will probably be necessary. I will do what you ask. He nods. I expect it done quickly. The Pact is not giving me what I am owed, and my anger is growing. If our bargain is to continue, I must have this assistance. Go. He waves you away. Okay. The Wretch Lair and the Dragon Zhethron told you that what has been irritating him, wretches. Yes, I knew that. There is a large warren of them to the south, sending pests to sneak into his lair and steal his stuff. To pacify the dragon, you must go there and drive them out. So I guess that is the same Wretch Lair that Harissa was talking about, where her 4 soldiers have gone missing. Okay. Keeper Thara? Is that the woman who has been arguing with the dragon? And I'm now blocking her way? That's funny. Let's talk to her then. This young woman looks surprisingly calm for someone who just had a furious argument with a dragon while standing by a river of magma. She is still mildly irritated though. But then she sees you and favors you with a broad grin. Zhethron is obnoxious as usual, but I will give you a civilized greeting. I am Keeper Thara, assistant to the big lizard, and advisor as the creature needs constant wisdom. It lacks its own, you see. Zhethron roars, Thara, need I remind you how sharp my hearing is? Especially from like 5 meters away. She smirks. So, what is your purpose here? Despite the fact that you just told me. I am the dragon's assistant. I show envoys in to see him. I relay his demands to the unfortunates outside, and I give him advice when he asks, which is not often enough. Tell me about the envoys. Wealthy and arrogant officials from all over Linnaeus, who come here thinking a dragon is just another bauble to be purchased to show off to their rivals. They come with their bribes, most of them are rejected, but he aids a fortunate few. How does he decide who to help? Lots of gold helps, magical artifacts, and of course he relies on my advice. She winks. So if you ever come here trying to hire a dragon, don't be rude to the help. Of course. Tell me about Zhethron. You should ask him. Once he decides that you are of value to him, he will tell you ceaselessly of the might of dragons, and the tale of his life, and so on. But dragons are similar to humans. They want everything they can get, and they have enormously inflated opinions of their own value. And they are powerful enough to do much, but not all, so they hire others to do their dirty work. How old is Zhethron? About 500 years. He is in the prime of his life. How arrogant are dragons? They are as arrogant as it is possible to be. However, they do realize that if they fought the Pact, they could all still be hunted down and destroyed. Thus, all dragons either hide deep in the far lands or emerge to trade with the Pact. Is Zhethron hiring anyone now? No, but I am. I will give you samples from the dragon's hoard if some papers can be recovered for me. 3 leather binders that were stolen by the wretches. Not all of the creatures stayed here to be killed. Some of them fled with my papers. It would be wise for me to get them back. Why did they steal the papers? I am not sure. They are records of the requests envoys made of the dragon, and the responses taken while they were being carried to storage. I don't know why the creatures would seek them and take them away. However, I do want them back, in part because the wretches wanted them so badly. How well will I be paid? She gives you an evil grin. Oh, lavishly. Pounds of gold for your help. On his island, Zhethron furiously snorts out a gout of flame. You can negotiate a better deal than that, he roars. Yeah. Do you fear the dragon at all? She smiles. Because it could kill me in an instant? Of course I fear him, in the way that you fear Redbeard, and any soldier fears his commander. And yet I rest easy in my utter indispensability. Okay. Thank you. Thara's papers. Well, okay. So, 3 quests now in that wretch lair, I guess? I like that. You approach the dragon Zhethron. He seems annoyed. Still here? Why are you not hunting wretches? And why are you wasting my time? There is something I want to know. Let's try it, why not? Zhethron snorts. You want to learn of me? That is valuable knowledge, and conversation with me is not free. Aid me, and then I will speak with you, not until then. Okay. Yeah, I don't need him to tell me again what it was he wanted. And I'm not going to steal from under his feet. That doesn't strike me as particularly smart. Alright, let's just finish checking out all these nooks and crannies here to get lovely crystals, for example. Zhethron's perch, yes. What is this? The dragon Zhethron has accumulated an enormous library. Oh, just the place I want it to be. Shelves of books stretch into the shadows, dimly illuminated by the river of magma to the north. The tomes and scrolls are covered with a thick layer of ash. Few of them show signs of having been read. Zhethron charges handsomely for access to his collection, but he has no interest in consulting or maintaining it himself. Behind you, the floor is etched with a web of enchanted runes. For decoration? Theft prevention? You aren't sure. Well... I'm assuming that it's probably theft prevention, which is bad because I might be forced to actually steal the book I was sent to get. Let's see here. It seems like we have more lore to read. What is this? This thick book is a catalogue of the holdings of the library, written in a cramped, illegible script, and organized in the least convenient way possible. Only a few minutes of flipping through the catalogue gives you a splitting headache. You close it again. Okay, that wasn't it. Or a piece of lore, as I thought. But this is, yes, about dragons. Codex about dragons. Nobody knows how many dragons there are. At least 50, maybe hundreds. They live mostly on the southern peninsulas, the Wretchlands, the Titan Peaks, and even, for the most solitary specimens, the Corruption. Dragons are the oldest, largest, most powerful of the intelligent races of Linnaeus. All of the rumors of legend are true. They live for centuries. They are passionate about collecting large quantities of wealth, as if humans aren't. They have powerful natural magical abilities. They are deadly if angered. But they can also be patient. They have knowledge that stretches back centuries, and they are not suicidal. Thus, when the Midlands Pact formed, the dragons did not fight it. They made themselves useful. Since the pact formed, many dragons have worked for it, finding an easy route to a far richer horde. They work as mercenaries, sages, and magical consultants, not to mention a bustling business in shed scales. This arrangement works very well. The dragons grow old and rich, and the pact neutralizes a potentially deadly foe. But all dragons are proud, some so much so that such accommodations are seen as a betrayal of their kind. These dragons keep such views quiet. They know that they are not outside the reach of Avadon. However, dragons have long memories. They remember all the slights, and they know what dragons have sold their birthright to the humans. And should the pact ever weaken, there will be a bloody reckoning. A war of dragons? I mean, should the pact fall at some point, I guess it's not going to make much of a difference. After that, when you open this chest, a cloud of dust flies into the air. It is full of old journals. Some are diaries, some describe long journeys of exploration, and some describe magical research. You look through them briefly, and before long you find a leather-bound journal. A note inside the front cover indicates that it belonged to Ahmed, Seeker of Truth. Huh. Am I going to try and steal from the dragon? That might be very, very foolish. I'm actually not going to. Yeah, this might not be the right time to steal from the dragon. You close the box. I'm actually going to finish the dragon's quest first. And maybe at that point he's going to allow me to maybe choose my own reward. And I'm going to choose the book. Oh. Hey there, Crystal. The dragon doesn't seem to be interested in those. Wow, 18 lockpicks needed. Well, I could pick this with 5, but I'm not going to steal from the dragon anyway, so no thank you. Ooh. Ooh. I can't take this ruby, just like that. Well, in that case. Of course I'm going to. What are these caves here? And who's that? Huh. Someone who had a fine cloak in life. Platinum ring, wow. Valuable stuff. Yeah, nothing on the floor there. A lamp. That's different from the ones I have. But it's just the same in terms of effect. Interesting. A way to open this? Doesn't look like it. What is this area then? Does it must connect to the records hall, I guess? Or what was this place? Whoops. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Interesting. Doesn't look like I can access any of these areas right now. Alright. Oh, this is probably, yeah, where Keeper Thara is. Wait. Keeper Thara. Wasn't there another? Didn't Harissa mention another person? Oh well. Oh, right, Keeper Elan. That's exactly who I was thinking of. There's an old wizened man walking in the clearing, shouting orders, inspecting the damage, and occasionally repairing a bit of fence or gathering up some trash. When you get closer, he turns and bows to you. "Greetings, Atantuo. I am Keeper Elan," he says, "Master of the Outer Valley. This is a precarious time for us, and for our relations with the dragon. We are overwhelmed, and the help you are giving us is most welcome." "What do you do here?" "I have a vital job, not that it is appreciated. I am the master of this little valley. I make sure that the dragon's needs are properly filled, so that he does not grow angry. We also provide security. This has led to many an argument between me and Watcher Harissa." "Why aren't you appreciated?" "The warriors are in love with their weapons and themselves. The scribes work with paper instead of their hands, so they think that makes them superior. But I keep the dragon happy. Without my work there is nothing." "Tell me about Watcher Harissa." "She loathes me, because I press her to do what is needed to keep the dragon content. She doesn't have enough warriors? Yes. Not enough weapons? Yes. But get her to do what must be done? Then she blames me. The disaster with the wretches is not my fault, whatever she says." "What are the dragon's needs?" "Well, there are the basics, fresh water, cleaning, and a cow a day. And if there are any delays, the creature grows angry." "Oh, a cow a day, that's pretty steep." Is that all the dragon wants? Also security, flattery, groveling. That is what it takes to get it to live here in peace. For Zhethron to actually help us, that requires much more lavish tribute. Why doesn't it hunt its own food? Because dragons are arrogant. It feels that being fed is a tribute it is due. Plus, Zhethron seems to have developed a taste for cow. Do you need more help? Alas, I do. There are some pests that Zhethron allows in his lair because they amuse him, and sometimes those pests attack our cows or our people. Then we must rid ourselves of them. There's a small infestation of fire lizards in the northern tunnels. If you were to kill them, I could give you a few stray bits of dragon tribute I keep to myself for this purpose. I can help you. I am pleased. Kill a half dozen of the fire lizards, and that will reduce their numbers enough. You can reach their tunnels through the back of Zhethron's lair. I will speak with Keeper Thara and make sure that the gate to their tunnels is unlocked. Ah. Well, that answers one of my questions. That's all for now, thanks. Bounty fire lizards. Half a dozen. Yes, okay. Cool. I was kind of hoping that he would open up this area, but I guess it's really just this small house or whatever. It's interesting that it's locked with a key. So I guess I'm going to take care of the fire lizards first before I leave this area. This should now be open. And here we are. Yeah, I just thought I cut away that little bit of walking there. These back corridors are slightly cooler, but an animal reek is heavy in the air. You can hear the hisses of lizards and the echoing sounds of claws grabbing over stone floors. It must amuse Zhethron to keep a lounge of vicious lizards around to pester the humans and to serve as pets, and occasionally food. Okay, so let's see if we can deal with these in a quick fashion. Giant lizard, okay, that's not a fire lizard. Okay, well, it did not die to a single firebolt, that's for sure. Oh, there's a fire lizard. Two of them, actually. I wonder, will they aggro? Yes, they will. Now she can't reach. That's a bit unfortunate. Or can she? Maybe she can, actually. 3, 2, 1... attack? Oh, of course, it's immune. Completely immune to fire. Should have expected as much. He has 7 AP, okay. So I'm perfectly fine with that, actually. However, I'm not fine with that thing attacking her. Well, he can't really move away from it, so he should attack it. I'm going to use lightning, even though it is a bit of a waste. No, it's not, because I can actually hit all 3 of them. Assuming it hits. Yes, it does. Nice, okay, that was actually very good. Very fortunate. Okay, you finish off that thing, and you kill that thing. Oh, or not. And you miss, of course. Alright. A javelin for shamans only. Not worth a thing. No thank you. There's a shield here, huh? Okay. What is this way? Records Hall, south. Oh. Warning, defenders are active. Use main entrance. Okay. Should probably do that. Oh, these are the defenders, huh? Stone Guardians. I wonder if, I mean... do I want to fight them? If I can? For some extra experience? I would if I was sure that didn't mean turning everybody hostile. see here. Yeah, there are still some lizards around. So... Did he reach? Yes. No, not. You get backstab, okay. So we can finish that one off. Oh. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was afraid it might be. You go there and attack that one. You go here and maybe kill it? No, you did not. Go here and lightning them all. Killing the two normal lizards? Yes. Oh, well, he decided to attack her. That sucks. Please kill that thing off. Kill that one. And unfortunately she does not have a non-fire attack that she can use. So we will wait. We kill him. Good, good. Did he just... Did he have only 6 AP just now? Did I see that correctly? His encumbrance hasn't changed. Maybe I was... Maybe I'm seeing things. Right, there was this dead wretch. Assuming it's a wretch from the green tinge. Potion of battle, yes please. I've yet to actually use any of these resources, but I haven't really had to. The most difficult fight so far has been the one against the ogre Greybeard, or I think that was his name. Okay. Oh. Oh, drat. That was a bit unfortunate. Kill that thing, please? Yes, good. Okay. She did not kill that one, unfortunately. But, for whatever reason, the fire lizards are not using their fire attack all the time, which I'm perfectly fine with. Okay, well, now he is. He only hits Shima, though. Well, still. We should have no problem. Backstab that guy. You kill that one off. Okay, and that's that. Good, good. Well, he has 6, 4, and 3. So she takes that. That goes to junk. Steel bracers still require 6 strength, but they're relatively valuable. Oh, okay, and this connects back to to this beginning area. You turn the wheel. Oh, for some reason, the gate didn't open immediately, and I kind of thought it would not open at all, but it did. So never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. Let's finish this, shall we? Oh, maybe it is going to go on for a little bit longer. Oh, what? Ah, crap! I thought it was his turn. That was stupid. Well, in that case, why don't you do that? Wow, nice. Nice attack. You finish off that one. You finish off that one. Good, good. Okay. Oops. Again? Why? Oh, because he leveled up and he must have gained agility or something. Or maybe it's just the level that affects turn order. I need to pay more attention. I also need to change my weapon. good hit. They don't drop any hides or anything. That's fine. Curing Brew. I guess she's going to collect those for now. Oh, stairs down. Ooh. Caution, lower tunnels are not secured. Proceed with caution. Wear proper headgear. Huh. I guess I killed the 6 fire lizards that I was tasked to kill. Do I want to explore the lower tunnels now? Guess I kinda do. And then there's also this, still this back entrance to the Hall of Records with the stone guardians. I guess I'm going to explore the lower tunnels first. However, that is going to be a thing for next episode. If you enjoyed this one, please hit like, comment, subscribe, you know, as usual. And yeah, until next time, have a wonderful time, and bye bye.